pretty sure it was true. I have no reason to believe they'd be lying. They said that in Australia, when you pay taxes, they have I don't know if this is on a website or they send it to you documented wise. They show you where all of your tax dollars went, each organization that took your tax dollars, and exactly what they're doing with the money. Why would Americans not want something like that? I'm not saying we should be like Australia, because speaking of that virus a few years ago, you wouldn't want to be Australia. But what I am saying is that we should want to know where our money's going. That's our money. You, as an American citizen who pays taxes, if you spend money here, you're paying taxes. That is your money, and you should want to know what's happening with that money at all times. So, what organization on the planet has a problem with their books being audited? Who has a problem with their books being audited? Again, if you're doing things on the up and up. Now, if you're doing some nonsense, then of course you got a problem with the books being audited. So, I believe the people who are connected to USAID are pissed off because Elon Musk is going to notice some inefficiencies happening in there. And what they're doing is, instead of saying that, because they can't say that, then they'd be guilty. But instead, what they say is, well, he's doing something that is going against the Constitution, or he didn't go through Congress to do this, or he doesn't have the legal right to do it. So we're going to go get a judge to try to stop it. And they're trying to make it seem like it's one thing when it's actually another thing. And the thing that it actually is he's going to find the inefficiencies. He's going to point out the inefficiencies. And he's probably going to expose the inefficiencies once he finds them, if he can legally put it out there. And some people are going to get exposed. Some people are going to get embarrassed. That's what they're really trying to stop from happening. That's what they're trying to stop from happening. And in order to stop that from happening, they will go to any length. And the story that they're telling all of you every day, these are your Congress people, the story that they're telling you every day is that they're trying to protect you, that they're trying to protect the Constitution, that Donald Trump's a terrible person. He's going to destroy the Constitution. He's going to be a dictator from day one. He's going to be a bloodbath. All the negative things they've already told you about Donald Trump. This one, if you already hate Donald Trump, fits right into the story. That's why it's an issue. The reason why this is a debate is because it fits right into the negative story that a lot of people have already bought about Donald Trump. And because that negative story has already been successfully installed, it's much more easy to get people to believe this one. But this is a completely different, not completely different, this is a different situation, which has nothing really to do with Donald Trump, because Elon Musk is doing most of this work right here. And they just connected Musk to Trump, guilty by association. And they're making it seem like he's trying to destroy democracy and ruin the Constitution and do whatever it is that he wants to do and just run roughshod over the American people. And again, it fits because people have already bought the negative story about Donald Trump.